Yo guys, how you doing? It's been a while, guys. Heard from me, right? Um, I decided to hold on since I've given this analysis for a long while. I decided to hold on for price to play out before I give in the next video, right? And if when we look at gold right now, it has really played out as we expected, right? We are we can now come back and see and prepare ourselves for the next move, right? So I'm going into daily first, and then we have a look from where I started my analysis for a long while, and you could see for yourself that our pennant, which was here, and TP, as we all anticipated, or we all agreed to, was for this level, right? You could see price has what fulfilled its promise of hitting our TP. And it took, how long did it take? It took about 2.5 months for price to get here. So this business is full of it goes with patience. You get it. It goes with patience, money management, and all that. And you could see for yourself that if you look at how price traveled upon all this drop, price too came back, to this area before dropping again. See, if you know how to manage a trade, you know how to make money out of all of this up and down movement. You see, so long-term traders will have a way of trading. If you're a short-term scalper or whatsoever, you definitely find your trade in it. All right, so finally, price has gotten to our destination. Now, what's the next move? We look at the next order block, the next the next liquidity. Now, price is showing downwards, right? The next equal low, because you could see. First, let me talk about this area since TP has been hit. Now you could now this equal lows are finally taken out, right? It becomes a barrier, which is resistance. Okay, so in a way, we don't know yet if price tries to bounce off this resistance, then we might have price playing around this area. Okay, all we need is setup or price giving us something that we can work with. Okay, but if you look at the bearish side, we have another equal, almost equal low, which is liquidity over here. We have this, we have that, and we have that. So it's left with price to give us a signal or a setup that proves that price will come to this level. You get it? The same as comparing our TP for this setup that price gave us some months ago. Okay, if you bring it here, it was a sign that price would drop. So whilst we realized that our TP is not yet completed, we knew that price is creating a setup to do or to complete it. So this is what we have here. And price did what? Finally completed it. 110% or 102%. Price has traveled out of our TP range. Okay. So we looked for so many reasons that price will be selling, right? And as I said, price did that for us. Now we look at the bearish area in daily. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. Now in daily, we now have liquidity. We have almost equal low in this area. Now we have almost equal low in this area. Now, what is it telling us? The price will be bearish, right? Price will come down to take it out. But as you know, it doesn't just drop like that. Price doesn't just go like that. It prepares itself. It takes order. Right? So whatever it does, we will get a chance to know when price is ready to drop, and we will take advantage over it. Now we look at the bullish side of price, right? Now let's look at the bullish side of price. Let me zoom in. Now looking at the bullish side of price. I need to take out this setup. Now, this particular continuation pattern, which is a pennant or symmetrical triangle, has fulfilled its purpose. So now we have the right to take it out. So now we are going to look at price in a different way. All right. So the next thing is if price rejects, I can now take a trend line, all right, and I can draw from this low to this low and stretch to see if I'll get something. But here lies the case: price, closed, like price broke it. So there's nothing this trend line can do for us at that area. But what do we have? Looking at the bullish area, as I always say, price always travels taking out liquidity. All right. So now liquidity is at mostly equal highs areas like this, equal high areas like this. Okay. Now the next equal high in a bullish area sentiment is this area. Okay. Now this area to this is a swing high. Okay. And we have the swing high. Though price has taken it out, but they are almost like an equal high. Okay, so now the next thing we'll do, if price gives us a bullish sentiment, our next view is going to be this area. So that is what we should be looking at right now. And as I always say, price will not just be dropping like that, or will not just be buying like that. It prepares itself. It takes time. So it's up to us to, deduce or to prepare ourselves for such a sentiment. Okay, now let's go into weekly to have a look. Now this is weekly, and what can we see? Now weekly liquidity void has been taken out. All bullish sides at the left hand side has been cleared. Okay, now I'm going to zoom in a little bit to see if we have. Okay, so now as you can see, this looks like this is a bearish doji. It's bearish. Okay, it's bearish. So this tells us that we have a swing high and we have a swing low here. So if we have a swing low, that means price has already tested this high. Okay, so if price has already tested this high, this is a swing high in weekly. So price came to do what? Respect it. So I am suspecting setup in this area for price to go bullish. So if price gives us this, it's possible we go up. Right. So so we should be looking for bullishness soon on gold. And as I'm saying, we can still find the swing low and the swing low here, even as almost equal low. So we should be expecting price to be bullish. But let's see when price is gonna come to start taking out these lows. I'm hoping what I am illustrating is making sense. Kindly give me a thumbs up if you really grasp what I have for you, or what I'm trying to help us all do. So yeah, we will be bullish very soon, but there's no setup yet. This is one. So let me go into 4 hour. Okay, so after all of this consolidation, let me zoom in. What do we have here? Almost equal high. So if price will be bullish, price is going to start taking out highs, and this will be the first target. Right. So now in 4 hour, this is what we have, and you can see that the proof that price will definitely be bullish is that this Marabuzo candle has to be filled. All of these bearish candles has to be filled, and then if price is bullish, it will start taking out highs. That is what we should prepare ourselves for. This is a 4 hour. If you go into daily 1 hour, this is what we have. Now 1 hour candles After this Marabuzo candle, we have price retracing. Okay, so I'm suspecting a buy and maybe sell, giving you something you call W pattern. We call it order block retracement, and boom. So let's see. I'm just exaggerating. Price has its own setup, and we are waiting for that to happen, and then we take advantage over it. You could see price broke out from this support, and it's possible it could act as a resistance if price is still not done selling. It could do that for us. Now looking at monthly, this is what we have for monthly. Now looking at monthly, you could see price came to respect this highs, which was a resistance. Now this place could act as a support for price to rather buy back up, right? Now in monthly, we still have bullish sentiment. The last bearish sentiment is this one. So this is your swing high and this is your swing low. So price might like to come and sell to test this area and go back up, or it will start selling. It will start buying from here, and maybe we don't know. We need setup, right? We need setup. So that is all we are waiting for price. And since price has rejected this area, we should be expecting a little bit of a bounce. Maybe if it will come lower, the more we will take advantage of it. So and then my last analysis is my trend line. You could see that when you put it from somewhere here to here, you have something that looks like either a wedge. No, not a wedge. Let me put this now, rejection to rejection. We have something looking like a bullish wedge or so. Anyway, I'll not focus on the high for now, and I'm suspecting price giving us a retracement, a rest, price trying to rest or something. Yeah, then maybe going further. But this depends on, it will rely on so many setups before price could just do that. Just that you could see that we already have bullish sentiment here. Right, so we keep on observing price till price gets that to our destination. If price will get there, you get a setup. Right, so yeah, price will be buying soon, and when it buys, we need to be part of it. Look for your setup, your trading setup, trading plan, and you'll be okay. Enjoy your day and take care. I hope this makes sense for you. Just wait for your setup and you will make it. Thank you so much, and let's make the pips flow. Bye.